looking to a conference matchup that would be compelling even if both sides were struggling. But today they come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. As the first down is still going. Take it down, but not before it makes the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense takes the field. We had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The sure hands. It's Meadows. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Grant. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The completion gains about 6 yards. And now it's a fourth down call. Punting ready to move it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle, it's Jones. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to throw, it's Grant. Finds his man, it's Hale. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the play.
Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Meadows. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit just as he throws the ball. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crowd for the field goal. The kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught for the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights up the defender. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
It's a quick grab. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield. Just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Right past the defender. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Behind the line, it's Hawkins. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
They're going to run the option. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Now, a crucial 3rd down and goal. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. They get him. Big. It's into the 45.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Grant. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Pulls it in. It's Brown. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Alabama now operating in the red zone.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Now it's second down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And he'll kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find the spark now coming out of the break. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. He's up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He hands it to the back. Fighting off the defender. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side and makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. Second down after that completion. Put it back. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw again. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That's caught. It's Moore. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Russell. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And there's the handoff. Breaking tackles. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver grabs it. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. Hey.
That wasn't one of the strongest kicks we've seen from this guy, but he gets the favorable bounce, and it's 3 points all the same.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quick completion to the tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Curry.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Grab behind the line. It's Hale. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
He's going to take off here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
They'll run it here. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Grant. That's reeled in. It's Edwards.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Meadows. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's first and goal.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so the deficit now just 3, 13-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line, it's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on 3rd down. Now to set up a pivotal 4th down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Back to pass. It's Brandt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Ball handed to the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Grinding away on the ground. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Ball handed off. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Using his legs. It's Moore. You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Now they try to run in here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains 6 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. The poor kicker.
To the air. It's Grant. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock.
No gain on the play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. We'll stay in. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, that's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good.